I'm going to keep this super, super quick, and I want to help you create the best day possible. Now, this one is so applicable to anyone who wakes up not wanting to do work. Maybe you've woken up feeling a bit foggy, a bit blurry. Maybe you've got too much on your desk to do. Maybe you haven't got clarity about where you're headed or what today looks like. Maybe you're just unenthused generally. I know I have these days. I know sometimes with all the stuff we put out there, I paint this picture of perfection and that I achieve a lot and whatever, and I do. But I am human, and sometimes I wake up and I feel shit, okay? And that is this morning. I woke up and just my alarm went off and I was in such a deep sleep. Boom, cortisol, adrenaline pumping. Like it just spiraled my head, and I still went through my motions. I still got out of bed. Because I've got habits, right? These habits fuel me. They keep me going. We don't rise to our goals. We follow to our habits. And I thought, oh my God, I just was in such a headspace that I didn't love. And there was no reason for it. There was actually zero reason for it. But I was just, because I'd been pulled out of a weird deep sleep and all these chemicals in my body were pumping, I didn't feel good. I felt heavy. I felt heavy this morning and I didn't like it, okay? And what I go through a quick couple of steps to get myself out of that, because I know in my mind, well, that's not me. I know there's something going on here that's not quite normal. Let's just get that going. And I thought this might be useful for anyone at home that gets the same, right? I don't think anyone listening here is perfect either. I think you're going to have days where you wake up and go, I wake up feeling stressed, or I wake up feeling disoriented, or I wake up feeling tired, or whatever. You know, when you wake up and you aren't feeling great, this episode's for you. And it's going to be quick. And what's a quick way to get out of that, okay? Beyond the obvious ones like going for a walk or going to the gym or whatever. That helps. But the thing I want to walk through with you today is when you feel like that, okay? The first thing I do is I ask myself, what is going to make today a success? What is going to make today a success? Because that question automatically turns my thinking into the positive, okay? So when you feel like you're stressed or you're overwhelmed with work or you've got too much on the go or maybe some of your deals are falling off and you're feeling crap, okay, you start dwelling on those things and it's this like cycle, this downward spiral cycle. We need to flip it and ask ourselves questions that help pull us back out. So that question I ask myself is, what will make today a success? And when you keep asking yourself that, what will make today a success, Brett? What's going to make today a success? And I start answering it. I'm going to go to the gym, and then when I get back, I'm going to feel great. Great, tick. And then what? Then what else is going to make today a success? What do you need to get out of your desk? What, when you finish today, is going to make you go, I'm so glad? The second thing I said was, I am a little bit behind on podcasts because we've been so busy. I'll get 3 done today. Okay, cool. Get 3 done today. And I'm doing it now. You know, and then it's like, okay, so what else is going to make today a success? I have got 2 briefs that I need to do my projects on. If I can get those done as well, I think I'm going to end today feeling like, okay, I'm on top of my work again and we can push forward. So that is it. That is my day. That's as simple as it is. This question helps get you out of those spirals. And those spirals are normally not you. They're normally a hormone imbalance or a fatigue or a diet thing or a health thing. It's not you, but it does impact you, right? It does control you. And you don't want to let it get too much of a grip on you because it will drag you down. We have a predisposition to go to the negative. That is how humans are wired. We have to actively pull ourselves into the positive all the time and know when you're in the negative, okay? So what's going to make today a success? And then really all this is about action, okay? So when you're feeling like that and you don't want to get motivated, just start doing. When you start doing, you start to move forward. And when you start to move forward, you get a little bit of momentum. And once you have momentum, the results start to come, okay? And then you don't have to worry about it. It's just the momentum will carry you. So that's it. What's going to make today a success? And I want you to ask yourself that right now. Just as you're listening to this, what is going to make today a success? Write down 2, 3, 4 things. Depends how big those tasks are. But write them down and do them first. Don't do anything else until you've made today a success. So that no matter what happens after lunch, or no matter what happens at the end of the day, as long as you got those things done, you can pat yourself on the back and go, you know what? I had a good day. That was a success. That's it. Like, share, subscribe. It helps us grow. As always, have an amazing day and may all your deals come true.